Hey guys, you got your old friend, the widget guy, here out with the CFMOTO 450. Something I picked up when I was ordering off Rocky Mountain is some Acerbis frame guards. You undo the two bolts here and you pull this old plain, oh my God, nasty looking thing off. And then what you do is you have this new one. Isn't it prettier? I've already cleaned under here. And this goes, let's see if I can do this one hand. Of course I can. Okay, so I had to kind of hold this down, put the camera down. So anyway, I got one of the screws in. The other screw is right here. And you can see I got a little bit of anti-seize on it. So we're gonna put that right into here. Super simple, but man, I think it looks fantastic. Look at that, huh? Got this side. Bling. It's got bling. My girl's got bling. All right. So anyway, yeah, I was on a Rocky Mountain site the other night and I just happened to see these things. And I go, you know, I got them on the DR and the 10 array and I like them. And I kind of like the fact that these actually bolt down instead of having rubber bands. So there we go. Just that simple. What do you think, huh? Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, it just kind of dresses up the bike over this one that was right here. Here we go. That's the way to start the video. Does your CFMOTO look like this? Not anymore. Yeah. So anyway, see the difference. It's just gives you a little bit more traction surface, and it also, like I said, protects the master cylinder a little bit more, and it just looks cool. So I'm gonna go do the other side. Okay guys, and this is the left side here. This is the stock one, just kind of bolts on right there. Kind of ugly right there, but yeah, this bolts on right here. And this one here, this one's going to bolt in the same spot. It's going to come down. Using my foot. Well, there we go. Clip in my toolbox drawer. All right, so for this bottom one, you have to lift this up and then put that there. So that'll go just like that. And since I have these aftermarket foot pegs, it's a little tight. And then I have the screws, a little bit of anti-seize on them. I'm just going to put that in here. Get this first one to fit. And I'm sure once my foot peg sits on it for a long time, it'll be fine. And I did pre-clean the area like they recommend. And then they said every now and then pull it off to clean underneath, check things out. This one here, I really can't see what I'm doing. There we go. Oh yeah. Yeah, and these, you know, the nice thing is it covers up the hole here for the swing arm pivot. Yeah, let's tighten those up. I don't have a torque for you, but yeah. Just get them hand tight. You know, they're on those tabs. They're not holding anything but this plastic. So I think these are the CFMOTO pegs. I'm not sure, but it's got this extra piece right here. But like I said, I mean, that fits there. It just barely hits on the bottom. Just barely hits on the bottom. Not doing any harm. But yeah, how's that look, huh? Man, I think it looks, that's like a super cool mod, thanks to Acerbis. Because before you just had this, and you didn't have any of this. And like I said, this keeps some of the water out of the swing arm pivot. Gives you a little bit of place to grip your boots right there and right there. And this is very plain looking, and that is very cool looking. So that's my super simple mod from the widget guy. And this is there. I got them on the 10 array and I got them on the DR, but it's the Acerbis X-frame guard for the CFMOTO MT450. And if you need a number, I just got them off the Rocky Mountain site, just under CFMOTO, but there's the number for it. And they come in black and gray or gray and black. I don't know. There's two choices. So anyway, widget guy out. That's easy mod that makes a big difference in my opinion. It just looks nicer when you're walking up to the bike, doesn't it? All right, widget guy out.